if you took a map of the neighborhood and circled the area where the housing stock is probably the weakest, that would be that
Definitely
area.
there.
The southwest side of the neighborhood is a lot of balloon frame, 2 flat structures on 25-foot lots. I think it's okay. I mean, renters on their first apartment are more kind of finish oriented than maybe full property oriented anyway. So you can do just fine on them if you're buying them at the right price. You just have to understand that a balloon frame building that's 100+ years old is going to have some serious issues that you're going to have to correct. This is not like a lipstick rehab. You know, you're going to open up some walls and find that you're probably replacing framing. You're probably doing some, we've been surprised oftentimes by the foundation that these homes are built on. You know, sometimes they're pier and post, they're built on tree trunks, literally. There's no poured concrete foundation. There's not even bricks down there. So just be careful and wary of what you're buying. And yes, your rent might look the same on paper, but that certain properties over there can be financially tricky if you have to go in and do a bunch of structural work behind the walls, and you're not going to get anything on your rent for that. So, you know, I've made the mistake 100 times, but just be careful when you're buying housing stock, and always kind of try to look for the better, the more premier buildings that might be in the same physical condition, but have better bones behind them.
Yeah, I think you bring up a good point that I just want to touch on is just anyone listening, be careful of your ARVs when you're comparing the frame versus brick. We've said this before, but part of the neighborhood, comparing it to make sure you're comparing it to only other comparables in that part of the neighborhood, and then structure type. So just keep that in mind when you're running your numbers. You can never be too conservative for the most part. So.